The city of 1,000 minarets, Cairo, is home to a significant number of mosques. Mosques in Cairo are distinctive for their remarkable architecture and the fact that they have been standing for thousands of years. Here are some of the most beautiful mosques in Cairo. Mosque of Muhammad Ali, with a distinguished exterior and interior, the Mosque of Muhammad Ali is also known as the Alabaster Mosque. It is one of Egypt's top tourist attractions. The mosque is situated on the summit of Saladin Citadel, and has minarets measuring 270 feet in height, way above average. Tourists can view almost all of Cairo from above, including the Giza Plateau. The mosque was built between 1830 and 1957 by prominent architect Yusuf Bushnak, and was commissioned by Muhammad Ali. Mosque of Amro ibn Alas. This is a particularly historically significant site, in that it was the first mosque to be built in Africa, 641 to 642 CE. The mosque was home to General Amro ibn Alas's tent, the commander of the Muslim army back then. It also holds the tomb of his son, Abdullah ibn Amro ibn Alas. The mosque was the first real university in the entire world, a center for learning and teaching, although it no longer serves this purpose. The site has been expanded and reconstructed. Mosque of Ebn in the heart of Cairo lies the oldest and largest mosque in the city, the Mosque of Ebn. It is the oldest mosque to exist in its original form, and is also the largest in terms of land. It was constructed in 879 CE, commissioned by Ahmad ibn Egypt's governor at the time. The historical landmark is built on Gibel Yashkur, allowing visitors to take worthy shots of Cairo from its famous staircase minaret. Mosque Madrasa of Sultan Hassan, considered one of the largest mosques in the world. The Mosque Madrasa of Sultan Hassan is an historical and architectural landmark not to be missed. It was built during the Mamluk Islamic era, 14th century, by Sultan Hassan, famous for his lavish spending. The landmark acted as a madrasa, school, too, beside being a site of worship. There are teaching areas in the inner courtyard for the four main schools of Sunni Islamic theology. Lie next to Sultan Hassan Mosque lies the beautiful Al-Rifai Mosque. It was built over 40 years, between 1869 and 1912, by the famous Egyptian engineer Hussein Fahmi Pasha. The mosque was commissioned by Kashgar Hanan, mother of Khedive Ismail Pasha, to expand the pre-existing shrine of Islamic Sanat Ahmad al-Rifai. The mosque is home to al-Rifai's tomb, as well as many royal family members. Prayer takes place inside the mosque, despite the fact that it is against Islamic rules to pray. Al-Hakim Bimrala Mosque. Known for its unique minarets, Al-Hakim Bimrala Mosque is the second major Fatimid mosque in Cairo. It was built between 990 and 1012 by Caliph Aziz, and completed by his son Al-Hakim Bimrala. The mosque was influenced by the famous Edinchilan Mosque, which is obvious in the arches supporting the arcades of the sanctuary, as well as the courtyard. The religious site is a peaceful place visited by both tourists and locals. Built in 970 CE, Al-Azhar Sheikh is considered the highest theological authority among Egyptian Muslims. The building has seen extensive enlargements over its 1,000-year history and is a harmonious blend of architectural styles. The mosque has 3 minarets from the 14th, 15th, and 16th centuries. The central courtyard is the oldest part. The building also hosts the world's second oldest university, from 988 CE, with its large modern campus being the most prestigious place to study. Calawun Complex, built by Sultan al-Nasir Muhammad ibn Calawun in the 1280s, the complex includes a school, a hospital, and a mausoleum. The complex was built in 13 months, which is a relatively short time considering its structure and the scope of the total complex. Its timeless design is considered the second most beautiful mausoleum, after the Taj Mahal in India. Aksankar Mosque, dating from the 14th century, the Aksankar Mosque stands proudly in Cairo. Reflecting a clear Ottoman style, complete with typical Iznik tiles in the shape of cypress trees and tulips in vases, the mosque also contains the mausoleums of its founder, Shams el-Din Aksankar, and his numerous sons. The mosque is referred to as the Blue Mosque, due to its blue and green tiles, which were added by Prince Ibrahim Aga al-Mustafizan between 1652 and 54, during the Ottoman rule. Al-Nasir Muhammad Mosque, another mosque built by Sultan al-Nasir Muhammad ibn Calawun in 1318, and renovated in 1334. It is a historical landmark, as it lies inside the citadel, across the street from the courtyard access to the Mosque of Muhammad Ali. It is where the sultans of Cairo used to perform their Friday prayers in its courtyard center. Despite the fact that the mosque is beautifully decorated inside, it has little to no decoration on the exterior.